You didn't tell, you didn't say just what you're trying to. Every poo, no, too fast. You didn't. You stood there, hands in pockets, watching like you had time. The music rolled heavy under us. Neon flicker, someone shouted from the side. You barely reacted. That calm pulled harder than anything loud ever could. One step closer than nothing. You waited, let me close the rest. If I lean in, don't pull back. If I say it, don't make it small. It hang between us long enough to matter. Your thumb traced circles on the back of my hand. Slow, deliberate, the bass dropped hard, we didn't flinch. You said my name like it belonged there. Whispered, not shouted, place. Heat climbed steady, not explosive, inevitable. You could've turned away, you didn't. I could played it safe, I didn't. The beat fractured, we didn't. When I step closer, meet me halfway. When the room gets louder, stay exactly here. No rush to say it, no rush to escape it. This isn't sudden, it's chosen. Every second stacked on the one before it. Your hand tighter now, my breath uneven. The music surges, we move with it, not careful anymore. When the lights rise slowly, you don't let go first, neither do I. Turn it louder, feel the power. Step inside the heat, don't need an exit. Glitter falling from the sky, every color amplified. In your eyes I see the sign, we're crossing every line. Footsteps heavy on the floor, every beat is wanting more. When you move, the room ignites like a surge of flashing light. Resist, steady hands collide, nothing left for us to hide. Every second feels alive, we're ready to arrive. Closer now, no in between, living in vivid scene. Let it rise, let it grow, higher than we used to go. Overdrive, feel it rise in our veins tonight. Overdrive, burning bright, we ignite. Overdrive, no disguise, we collide. Unstoppable in the light. Heartbeat cutting through the bass, sweat and shine across your face. Every motion sharp and clean, like a high-speed magazine. Voices fading far away, only rhythm makes us stay. Every glance a silent cue, pulling me back to you. Running faster, losing fear, everything is crystal clear. When the pressure starts to climb, we don't ever fall behind. If the world turns into sparks, we'll be right in the dark. Every limit breaking free, nothing holding you and me. Let the tension overflow, we don't stop, we only grow. Every second we survive, push the engine, feel alive. be jumping off the track. Let it raise, let it flow, higher than we've ever known. All out, no doubt, shout it loud, out. Hands up, turn up, we won't come down. All out, right now, feel the sound, out. We're unstoppable, spinning around. Electric when you say my name, every touch a spark of flame, sweating right across your face. We don't move at normal pace. Gravity is breaking loose. Every rule we choose to lose. In the crowd, it's only us. No more thinking, only trust. Running wild across the floor. Want it louder, give me more. Every step we synchronize, like a storm behind our eyes. If the world fades to black, we won't ever look back. Let the ceiling shake, let the whole night crack. No fear in our chest, no time to rest. We rise, we dive, we give our best. Right there, it's not, no stop, no stop. So high, we fly. All out, no lie, you and I, unbreakable through the night. All out, all out. Hear the crowd. Stand tall, call out, say it loud, no chains, no doubt, break out. All out, infinite, right now. All out, when the music finally fades, there's a fire that remains in the silence of the street, still alive beneath our feet. You thought I didn't notice? I did. Across the room, your attention drifted back to me more than once, not obvious. Careful, still visible. You adjusted your sleeve every time I looked away. Pretending indifference takes effort. The music climbed, you stayed still. I stepped closer, not to chase, just to see what you would do. You don't hide it well. The way your breath shifts when I'm nearer. The way your shoulders square like you're bracing for impact. It's almost sweet. I let the silence stretch. Watch your confidence flicker just slightly. Your hand hovered midair before finding mine. Not bold, not weak, honest. A pulse jumped under your skin. I felt it immediately. You weren't prepared for how steady I stayed. You could pull back now, recover your balance. Instead, you tighten your grip as if choosing the fall. You don't hide it well. The way your breath shifts when I'm near. The way your shoulders square like you're bracing for impact. It's almost sweet. I let the silence dead. Watch your confidence flicker just slightly. You don't hide it well. Not when your voice lowers, not when your guard slips. There's no performance left in it. The beat surge heavier. You move closer without asking permission. A half smile, finally unguarded. Your forehead brushing mine like the distance never existed. No more pretending. Call it reveal. When the music thinned into air, you didn't step away. Turn it louder. Pulse in the floor, heat in the wires. Something electric rises higher. No slow burn, it jumps the line. Breath catches right on time. Closer than safe, closer than planned. Static building under your hand. Don't pull back now. Let it rush, let it climb. Feel the pressure, let it climb. Let it rush, let it climb. Feel the pressure, redefine. Light fractures, skin glows. You move once, the current flows. Half a second turns to fire. Step and sink, take it higher. No control switch, no off button. Heartbeat locked in full combustion. Lean forward, don't hesitate. We're already past contain. Drop the guard, no disguise. Let the voltage flood your spine. Don't slow down, ride the wave, break the frame. No retreat, no retreat, no restraint. Pressurizing, skin igniting. Sound colliding, bodies aligning. Every limit melts away. No delay. Stay inside it. When the bass cuts out, the sparks stay. You felt that too, didn't you? The floor answered before we moved. A ripple under sneakers, a low vibration in the rhythm. One shouted near the bar, it dissolved halfway. You stepped in one seat once, not dramatic, just exact. The room recalculated, breath close enough to measure. Not touching like you did, the drop hovering above us. Right when it hits, don't look away. Right when it shifts, stay inside it. The second stretches thin, almost terror. Flash across your jawline, sweat catches silver light. Your fingers grazing mine as if it was accidental. It wasn't. The crowd tilts sideways. We cut through the center. Timing locks, shoulders align. No one leads. Say my name once quietly. Let it fall into the beat without forcing it. When it drops, lean into it. When it opens, step further. No rush, no rush. There, that exact place between impact and release. Hold that, let the rhythm split around us instead of through us. This is us. No one else feels it the same. After the sound, there's still warmth in the space we left behind. Reach your favorite song. Symptoms turn loud, no sirens, no warning lights flashing. Just a glance that held too long and slipped under skin. Oh, you step left, I don't follow. I cut across, timing flips, slow breath, slow step, heartbeat running off script, no map, no plan, still landing dead dance resets mid-motion. Say hello, right here. No crowd, no echo, just breath, meaning breath. If it tilts, tilt with it. If it tilts, step through, no rehearsed reaction. Everything louder, everything louder, everything faster. Still, the line between us stays exact. Through the surge, through the split, through the second, gravity shifts. Contact doesn't break, call it vaulting. When the sound collapses inward, heat remains undimmed. Never make, let the noise split wide while we stay narrow. Never make, let the noise split wide while we stay narrow. It tilts. That's the first sign. The room doesn't spin fast, it leans just enough to shift balance. You step closer, like gravity change direction. Music slices through the floorboards, lights scatter across your jaw. Your shadow stretches, reaches mine. No warning in your expression, just that look that says you're already inside this. My pulse jumps once you feel it. Your thumb presses slightly harder. The drop hangs above us, heavy waiting. When it hits, let it take us sideways. Let the rhythm blur the edges of where you end and I begin. Hold steady through the rush. Heat builds behind the ribs, not explosive, just rising steady and sharp. Your hand slides down my spine, a slow claim. The crowd surges forward, we don't follow. We cut across it, diagonal, reckless. Your breath catches near my ear, I feel the shift instantly. Timing fractures, then reforms around our steps. Say something dangerous, not loud, close. Let it land between the bass hits. You pull me tighter right before the break. Let the floor tilt harder, let the lights smear wide. We don't lose footing, we adjust mid-fall. Everything unstable, except this. The peak crashes down. We ride it, a spin too sharp, a grip too firm. Laughter caught in your throat. For a second, the whole room disappears. Just breath, just heat, just that wild leaning feeling. Vertigo. Just breath, just heat, just that wild leaning feeling. Vertigo. Everything unstable. When the track fades in, the world straightens slowly, but my pulse hasn't settled yet. Step in, tune tight, clear sight, ignite. No drift, no doubt, we don't phase out. Heat up, no freeze, cut clean through the breeze. No signs align, your pulse into mine. Blue light on your face, slow burn, fast pace. When you lean a little close, all the noise dissolves. Breathing in the afterglow, but we're ready to explode. Every second feels awake, like a risk we're meant to take. No more waiting in the dark, we don't hide the spark. Every glance is selling code, leading to overload. urge we can't cage, like a current under skin, ready to begin. Unleashing these, unleash, no leash, no leash, we don't preach. Unleashing these, on repeat, take the heat, unstoppable, on our feet. There's a crack in the rhythm tonight, you feel it too. Through the spill of light and restless bodies, your movement refuses the obvious path. Instead of forward, you angle sideways, cutting through the noise like it's thin paper. My hand lifts before I decide to move. Your fingers catch it mid-air, not tight, not loose, exact, somewhere behind us. A shout rises and dies, it never reaches here. While the tempo climbs impatiently, breathing slows. Shorter's a line, steps shorten, the distance disappears without ceremony. When the drop fractures the room, you don't flinch, you lean in. Sound scatters wide, but the line between us holds steady. Heat travels upward through skin and bone, no spectacle, just certainty. Light skims across your jaw and slips away again. Instead of chasing the surge, we pivot against it. The floor shakes hard and now footing sharpens. Your thumb presses once against my wrist, a signal no one else hears. The crowd swells outward, we stay threaded through the center. Breath uneven at first, then synchronize. The pattern shifts and settles around us. Say something close, not for the room. Let it land low, just between ribs. The next rise gathers beneath throat. As the peak rolls in heavy, movement tightens instead of explodes. A turn sharper than planned, fingers locking without question. Everything unstable except this. Through the break, through the surge, through the moment when light burns into streams. Alignment doesn't falter, even when the bass splits into fragments, even when bodies collide in waves. Dead invisible, catches my mid-step and suddenly the pace changes. Now faster, just lighter. Sometimes the walls rolls back down, our shoulders settle somewhere under the rim. You tell your head, I feel it before I see it. A shifting gravity, hands almost meet, miss then meet again, like it was planned all along. This feels like breaking open, like doors unlocked without keys, like a moment finally chose us. You're right, breathing even at first and steady. Your laugh cuts through the noise, cleaner than the beat itself. Spinning once, losing balance, finding it again in your grip. No more half distance, no more careful edges. Everything tilts toward yes. Step quick, no rewind. Heartbeats ain't no sidelines. Close range, no safe zone. Skin heat through headphones. No maybe, no fallback. We're past that. You lean closer without checking who's watching. You lean closer without checking who's watching. It's not quiet anymore. The air's alive. Every nerve awake like it's the first time. This feels like breaking open, like doors unlocked without keys, like a moment finally chose us. Yeah, we're right whatever than even at first and steady. Sound crashes high, we don't step away. Your fingers lock tight like losing is an option. The floor shakes still steady. The world widens, we don't nothing smaller now. Call it search, even when the track cuts clean, the rush stays under skin. Stand up, wake up, light up. Cold air burning in my lungs, like the night has just begun. When you step into my space, everything accelerates. Silver sparks along your skin, pull me deeper in. Every glance, co-design, crossing every line. No more waiting in the shade, we were built to elevate. Every second louder now, breaking through the crowd. Closer now, pressure high, feel it multiply. No retreat, no rewind, leave the fear behind. Stay loud, break out, feel the ground. Stay loud, no doubt. Stay loud, no doubt. Turn around, stay loud, right now in the crowd. Now in the crowd, unstoppable, we resound. Heartbeat heavy, crystal clear, only signal I can hear. Sweat and glitter in your hair, static in the air, running wild across the floor. Every pulse demanding more. In the chaos we align, you touches my wrist and the rhythm slips off balance. Some someone laughs behind us, but it sounds far away. You tilt your head once, that is enough. Music thickens like air before rain. A step forward, a breath held, a glance that doesn't look away. Stay right there, don't let this disappear. Stay right there, close enough to feel it shift. Nothing dramatic, still everything changes. Your fingers trace the edge of the beat, not rushing it, not losing it. Bodies move around us in uneven patterns, but ours match without trying. Shoulders align, timing locks, room adjusts, don't speak. The silence fades, don't move, this body's fragile. Hey, hey, hey! Stay right there before the moment breaks. Stay right there before the air resets. Hold it steady, let it land. Stay right there, longer than expected. Stay right there, longer than expected. Stay right there, longer than planned. Let the music pass through us without forcing it forward. Stay. When the last note fades, no one claps too soon. The floor is still warm where we You left first, that's how it started. The beat came in bright and clean, fast enough to wake the room. You turned like you already knew I was watching. A quick grin, a half spin, your sleeve brushed my arm and didn't move away. The lights flash gone for a second, your eyes caught it. So did I. The rhythm climb, we didn't chase it, we matched it. Shoulders aligned, steps hit sharp. Come closer, let the music catch us. Don't slow down now, this feels too good. Hands up, heartbeat up, everything wide open. You pulled me into the turn right before the drop landed. The floor shook, we didn't miss a step. Your laugh cut through the bass like it belonged there. Sweat at your collarbone, light across your cheek. You leaned in just to say my name and then spun away, so I had to follow. No thinking, just motion, no overplanning, just reaction. The crowd blurred out completely. Stay in it, don't step out yet. Stay in it, we're too alive right now. Let the drop hit harder, we'll hit back. 'Cause don't slow now, this feels too good. Hands up, heartbeat up, everything wide open. You pulled me into the exit, but before the drop landed, the floor shook, we didn't miss a step. The peak explodes overhead, we jump straight into it. A sharp turn, a quick catch, your fingers placed tight with mine. Nothing careful anymore, laughing breathless as the rhythm drives forward. Call it reckless, call it perfect timing. To catch us, don't slow down, this feels so good. Hands up, heartbeat up, everything wide open. You pulled me into the shifted everything. This doesn't need noise, it doesn't need spectacle. It holds on its own, quiet and exact. Through the rise, through the drop, through the second balance ticks. Presence doesn't fracture, breath close enough to blur edges, hands tighter now. No performance left, no shield remaining. Only that steady gravity rolling inward. After the sound dissolves, nothing snaps back to normal. It settles in a new shape. If you can't smile, then you're there. A look held half a second too long, that was enough. The news around us kept rising. There's something quieter, press forward, closer. Your shoulder brushed, mine stayed, no apology. This place between us collapsed without warning. Now force, now rush, just inevitable. When it breaks, it won't be gentle. Not a spark, a release, something we've both been holding. Finally giving in. You try to speak, change direction. Your hand traces the edge of hesitation. Don't forget it ever existed. The beat hits harder, my pulse matches. This isn't cautious anymore. Building pressure on the skin, on the thought, and everything you said we wouldn't do. No slow fade, no safe play. Line cross halfway, but short, stuck tight, too close to fight it. No rewind, no delay. We're already past maybe. There's still a second left to start. You don't take when it breaks, it comes alive. All restraint falls away. My chaos, clarity. Everything hits at once. Everything hits at once. Every hits at once. Hands at once. Keep climbing. Hands like it. Sound crashing down around us. You pull me closer, not asking. The world widens, we narrow. No careful distance left. No quiet excuses. This is the moment right before impact. Call it rupture. After the drop, nothing returns to what it was. To what it was. To what it was. After the drop, nothing returns to what it was. When it breaks, it won't be gentle. Not a spark, a release, something we've both been holding. Finally giving. Hits at once, everything hits at once. Everything hits at once. Everything hits at once. I wasn't ready for this. I wasn't ruptured. I wasn't ready for this. 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 I wasn't ready. It began small, really there. It looked held half a second too long. It was enough, the noise around us kept rising. But something quieter, pushed forward, his shoulder brushed, but still the clouds in too long. I wasn't ready for this. I wasn't ready for this. It began small, very there. It began small, barely there. It began small, barely there. It began small, barely there. It began small. It began small. It began small. It began small. It began began small. It began small, barely there. It began small, barely there. It began small, barely there. It began small, there. It began small. I wasn't ready for this. I wasn't ready for this. I wasn't ready. Began small. It began small. Began small. It began small. I wasn't ready. It began small. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for this. I wasn't ready for this. Oh yeah. Move fast, don't crash, feel the flash, make it last. Silver sparks across the floor, every beat is wanting more. When you step into my lane, everything ignites again. Heartbeat cutting through the air, static when you stare. In the blur of neon night, we accelerate the night. No slow fade, no delay, we don't drift away. Every second sharp and clean, living in the in-between. Closer now, let it rise, fire dancing in our eyes. No retreat, no disguise, we don't compromise. Run wild, get style, feel the heat. Run wild, no child of defeat. Run wild, so loud, move your feet. Unstoppable, on repeat. Breath tight, skin alive, every nerve amplified. When you whisper in my ear, nothing else is near. Sweat and glitter in your hair, electric everywhere. Every motion synchronized like a storm inside. Running faster through the sound, feet don't touch the ground. In the chaos we collide, side by side. If the walls begin to shake, let them break. Every limit that we take turns into a wake. No ceiling, no control, we go beyond the roll. Every risk becomes a spark, lighting up the dark. Run wild, get higher, take the sky. Run wild, no tire, we fly. Run wild, no liar, you and I, unbreakable, amplified. Run wild, hear it loud. Stand tall through it all in the crowd. Run wild, no miles, say it proud. Invincible right now. Run wild, yeah, wild, when the lights fall thin, there's a rush within, like a storm that never ends, only bends. Run wild, yeah, you weren't supposed to matter, that was the plan. We kept it light at first, easy words, careful distance. Your smile stayed half-guarded, mine did too. Then something shifted, not loud, not dramatic, just real. Your hand lingered when it should have pulled away. That small mistake undid everything. A look held longer than polite, breath caught mid-sentence. The line we drew blurred, this wasn't meant to go this far. And yet here we are, closer than caution allowed. You stopped pretending. just enough to change the air. Something shifted before we touched. You said my name like it had weight, not loud, but it landed. Stay right here, not for the crowd, not for the noise, just this second that keeps pulling closer. Your hand for mine without asking, no performance, no hesitation. The beat drops somewhere behind us, but my focus narrowed. Skin to skin, breath to breathe. Time didn't stop, it tilted. We could step back, pretend it was random, but your fingers tighten, that choice says enough. Don't look away. Let it build without rushing it. Let it rise until silence disappears. Closer now, closer than safe. Every glance carrying heat. The music surges. Don't we stay locked in that exact space where everything starts without warning. When the lights fade, your touch doesn't. Let it build without rushing it. Let it rise until silence disappears. Closer now, closer than safe. Every glance carrying heat. The music surges. Before the bass drops, there's that half second where everything holds its breath. Across the floor, you're shifting like your movement cuts sideways instead of forward. It's subtle, just enough to break the pattern. Someone bumps into you, you don't look back. The rhythm stumbles once, then wriggles heavier. Closer now, not planned. Heat gathering between sleeves and skin. A breath misfire, timing corrects itself. While the crowd leans toward the stage, our steps angle inward under the noise. A steadier pulse forms right when the drop splits the room in half. You pull me through the center of it. Sound shatters outward. Balance stays locked. Nothing rushed, nothing forced. Just that sharp awareness, a rhythmus of being exactly here. Light streaks over your shoulder and disappears behind us. Instead of following the surge, we pivot slow at first, then sudden. Fingers slide into place like they've rehearsed this before. The floor trembles hard and now your footing stays precise. Breath lands uneven and levels out in sync. Not louder, deeper. Say something small so only I catch it. Let the word fall between tones. Step away, yet the next rise is building under us. As the peak rolls overhead, movement tightens instead of explodes. A sharper turn than expected. A grip that holds without asking. The room expands outward. We stay centered through the swell, through the break, through the moment where lights mirror into color. Alignment doesn't slip, even when the bass fractures into fragments. Even when bodies crash into chaos, the line between us stays unbroken. Not fragile, not temporary, steady under pressure. After the echo thins into air, the warmth between palms remains long enough to remember. To remember. No gap, full fin, don't bend, ascend, cut clean, extend. We don't pretend, shift fast, break through, life view, while true to spot. is the path we make. No slow fade, no device. Side by side, this spark becomes a blaze, lighting up the hay up, get louder, feel the rise. Power up, no border, no disguise. Power up, go further, touch the sky, unbreakable. We amplify. No careful sense, don't bend a cent. Cut clean, extend, we don't pretend. Shift fast, break through, lock view, all true. Turn sparks into proofs, nothing to lose. Cool lights on your skin, let the night begin. Every step precise and tight, like we're born to ignite. No careful sense, don't bend a cent. Cut clean, extend, we don't pretend. No careful sense, don't bend a cent. Cut clean, extend, no cap. Right here, right now, no waiting low, no waiting low. Just feel the light across your face, like the world picked up its pace. You don't ask what this could be, you just step directly into. No rehearsal, no design, yet everything feels aligned. Like the air begin to bend when your shadow crosses my hand. There's a tension in the floor, like it's asking us for more. Not a warning, more a sign that this second is mine. On the night, let it widen, let it pull us past control. On the night, no dividing, every heartbeat taking hold. Nothing borrowed, nothing small, we don't hesitate at all. Voices blur into the bass. Time erases every trace of the careful lines we drew before I ever knew you. Your reflection in the chrome feels unsettling and home. Not a dream I'm stepping through, something sharper, something true. No ceiling above, no script to follow, just motion and something raw. Say nothing, let silence speak. Leave a permanent mark. No shrinking, no disguise, just the truth inside our eyes. When the lights collapse to gray, there's a weight that doesn't fade. Not loud, not wild, just cleaned. Hands up, step up, turn up, wake up. face when you step into the sound. Everything spins around. Heartbeat steady, sharp and clean. Living in a flashing scene. In the blur of city glow, we don't take it slow. Breathing heat into the night. Every spark a stride. No more standing on the side. We amplify the rise. Good now, tension high. Feel it multiply. No retreat, no disguise. Fire in our eye. On fire, burn higher. Feel the spark. On fire, no tired. After dark. On fire, take it higher. Make your mark. Unstoppable. Leave a mark. Leave a mark. Sweat and glitter in your hair. Static in the air. Every step synchronized. Perfectly aligned. Running wild through the beat. Thunder at our feet. Every second amplified when you're by my side. No ceiling left above. Only rushing love. Every risk justified. We electrify. If the sky begins to break, let it shake. Every chance that we take is the path we make. No slow fade, no divide. Side by side, every spark becoming flame. Call my name. On fire, get louder. Feel the rise. On fire, no border, no disguise. On fire, go further. Touch the sky, unbreakable. We amplify. On fire, we let loud. On fire, fire, we let loud. On fire, oh, on fire, breathe. There's a tremor underneath, like a pulse that won't retreat. Still alive in every beat. No countdown, it's happening. No war, not loud, not so, just real. No limits, no space for hesitation. No limits, no fear of elevation. Let it widen, let it move. Let it no limits, no limits. Black. There's no urge to take it back. Not a spark, not a sound, just no boundary limits. When the city fades to black, limits. There's no urge to take it back. No, 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 no. When the city fades to black, there's no urge to take it back. Not a spark, not a sound, just no boundary. No countdown. Feel it rising, no denying. Step inside it when igniting. Flashing lights across your face, moving at a reckless pace. Every sound is crystal clear when your energy is near. Shivers running through my spine, like your pulse is linked to mine. In the chaos we align, crossing every warning sign. No more standing on the side, we were born to amplify. Every glance a silent code, pulling us into overload. Closer now, don't hesitate. pulse beneath the skin, ready to begin again. Switch on, no sleep, run deep, no wake. I sharp heartbeat, we don't retreat. Lock tight, no drift, shift gears, uplift. Take heat, don't quit, this is it. Red light cutting through the haze, every step a different phase. When you move, the air ignites like a spark in city nights. Breathing fast, electric skin, every pulse pulls me in the mirror of your eyes. I see the storm arise. No soul fade, no disguise. Truth is burning in our eyes. Every second magnified. Standing side by side, closer now, feel it rise like we're breaking through the sky. No delay, no rewind, leave the doubt behind. No fear, right here, feel the heat. No fear, so clear, on repeat. No fear, stand here, don't retreat. Unstoppable, on our feet. Sweat shining in the light, every move a strike. Voices fading far away, only rhythm makes us stay. Running wild through the sound, feet above the ground. Every touch intentional, fully dimensional. Ceiling left above, only rushing love. Every risk justified, we electrify. If the dark begins to press, we turn it into brightness. Every spark becomes a blaze, we don't stand in place. No breaking, no divide, we collide. Every limit turning thin, we dive in. No fear, get near, feel the rise. No fear, no tear, no disguise. No fear, stay here, touch the sky. Unbreakable, we amplify. Oh, 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 we amplify. Oh, 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 we amplify. No fear, hear it loud, stand tall. Through it all, in the crowd, no fear. Right now, say it proud, invincible, unbound. No fear, no fear, no fear, no fear. When the lights grow faint and slow, there's a steady undertow, like a pulse beneath the skin, still pulling us in. La 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 la. No breaks, no pause, we don't follow laws. Step hard, move fast, leave the past in the exhaust. Eyes locked, sharp glow, we don't take it slow. Turn heat into motion, let the whole room know. Engines humming in my chest, every beat a crash test. When you're standing in my space, everything accelerates. City air, electric blue, every flash is back to you. In the blur of passing lights, with a spark that strikes. No retreat, no disguise, I can read it in your eyes. We don't drift, we align, running on a higher line. Closer now, pressure high, feel the tension multiply. No more waiting on a sign, we're already out of line. No breaks, heart shakes, feel the quake. No fear, here, right here, let it break. No breaks, high stakes, we don't fake. Unstoppable, make it shake. Every touch a surge of heat, like the ground beneath our feet. Such a tremble when we move, nothing left to prove. Sweat and glitter in the air, electric when you stare. Every second pulling tight, like we're racing through the night. No control but crystal clear, you're the only signal here. In the chaos of the sound, we're the center of the ground. If we crash in light, turning sparks into a fight. Let the ceiling split apart, feel the thunder in your heart. No more slowing, no delay, we don't a rhythm in the veins, still racing through the lanes, still race, the road, no brakes. The baselands first, everything answers. Half beat ahead of the rest. Someone turns, you don't notice. The room tilts slightly, glasses tremble on wood. A laugh cut short like you missed its cue. You run a hand through your hair. That's when the tempo locks. No signal. Just felt it. Say it straight, no rehearsal. You walking like nothing shifts, but everything tilts a little. Not dramatic, not loud, just undeniable. Hands relaxed, eyes awake. Every second recalibrates. The air feels different now. Even breathing changes. No racing, no chasing. Still something accelerate. This is intention, it's recognition. Like finding a rhythm already written. This is the moment, not borrowed, not broken. This is the moment, wide open. No stepping aside, no shrinking the size of what this could become. Voices fade without command, no one asks them to. Every glance lands steady, nothing slips through. There's no need for hype, no need for and unspoken. No doubt to erase, no place to replace, just stepping into place. This is the moment, let it expand across every plan. This is the moment, no smaller, no softer, nothing withheld, nothing deferred, just standing certain. When the noise returns again, the shift will still remain. Not loud, not wild, just chosen to. Locked in, focus sharp, no blur. Heart racing, yeah, we stir. Step fast, no reverse. We don't freeze, we surge. Eyes on me, I see you. No filter, crystal view. Turn the pressure in the fuel. We don't play it cool. Yeah, late night rhythm in the air. Something pulling when you stare. Every signal running clean like a laser in between. Shadows moving out of sight. When you pull me into light, every doubt just fades away when we start to wait. Accelerate, feel the tension start to climb, like we're stepping out of time. No escape, no disguise. Truth is written in found. Blue smoke over city glass, moments slipping away too fast. You don't ask, you just decide. Pull me to your side. Every shadow turns to shape. Every breath we hesitate. Feels like standing on a wire, higher and higher. Hands on shake, but minds collide. Nothing left to justify. In the noise, we find it clear. Only you are here. Closer than a whispered word. Every silence overheard. We don't name what we create. We just accelerate. We're not careful, we're not calm. We don't follow what is known. We don't measure, we don't stall. We just take it as our own. No control, let it roll. Let it roll. Late night shining on your skin, like we're somewhere in between. Not a dream, but not awake. Every step a risk we take. Your reflection in the chrome feels like something close to home. In the rhythm of your breath, I forget the rest. No retreat into disguise. Truth is in the way you rise. Every second tightening like a hidden string. Say less, mean more. Open a door. No map, no script, just live. We're not fragile, we don't fold. We don't wait for perfect timing. We don't soften, we don't slow. We keep the silence climbing. No control, let it roll. Let it roll. We don't break when tension grows. We don't freeze when pressure shows. We don't step outside the line. We redefine. No control, no delay. We don't drift away. Let it roll through the night, out of sight. Let it roll. Let it roll. The streets go quiet and thin. There's a rhythm under skin. Not loud, not wild, just alive. You shouldn't look at me like that. Oh, shouldn't look at me like that. Yeah. There's a difference between curiosity and attention. What you're doing isn't accidental. It lingers too steady, too short. I try to act normal, fail immediately. The air feels thinner when you step close. Not dramatic, just undeniable. Say it or don't, either way, it's already moving under skin through breath. Say it or don't, either way, it's already moving under skin through breath. To speak, pause, change the subject. I notice your hands almost reaches, stops, that reaches anywhere. No skip, no signal, heartbeat unstable. Lines get blurred across the table. Stepping tighter, don't overthink it. This kind of tension doesn't shrink. We both know what this is. We're just deciding how far it goes. Say it or don't, the current's light. You can feel it in the way we don't move away. Say it or don't, the current's light. You can feel it in the way we don't move away. There's no correct fit from this angle, no safe distance. Once gravity locks, the second stretches are fragile, not fleeting, just waiting for one of us to stop pretending. You look at me again, dance answer enough. at me like that, like that, like that. There's a difference. You shouldn't look at me. You shouldn't look at me like that. You shouldn't look at me like that. You shouldn't. You shouldn't look, 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 look. You shouldn't look at me like that. Too close to call it nothing. Under the hum of passing noise, a shift takes shape, barely visible, but impossible to ignore. Safe brush, heat answer somewhere behind us. A laugh rises, breaks apart, falls flat. Attention narrows, not announced, just felt. Between one breath and the next, distance folds inward, timing reset without permission. There's no clean way to stand this near and call it accidental. Something has already crossed, not loudly, not dramatically, still it changed the air. Movement continues around us, unaware. Steps angle inward instead of away. A hand lifts and stays where it lands. Contact deepens, pulse adjusts. No declaration offered, no excuse prepared. Only that steady pressure of presence that doesn't retreat. Silence stretches, it doesn't break. Eyes hold, breath steady. The moment chooses itself. Call it subtle, call it reckless. Names don't undo it. Whatever shifted remains in place. Through the surge, through the noise, through the second, we're balanced. Tilts, alignment stays intact. Not pride, not temporary, just undeniable. In the way skin remembers before logic catches up. Na terrariable, after everything settles, the imprint stays not visible, but exact. Count it in. Count it in. One. And the floor answers. Your step lands heavy, deliberate, wood vibrates through the soul. A glass trembles near the edge of the table, then steadies. You don't scan the room, you don't need to. A sleeve rolls back, wrist catches the light, timing shifts by half a beat. That's enough. Face tightens under the ribs, breath falls into rhythm. The drop hangs above us, almost visible when it breaks. Listen to it. Let the sound split open around your shoulders. Keep moving, let them follow. Bodies crash left and right. We cut straight through the center. Your fingers hook mine briefly. Not asking, not explaining. Heels strike in sync, a spin to catch a pause that lasts exactly long enough. Someone cheers too early, but they missed it. We didn't say something close to my ear. Not loud, just enough to bend the rhythm. Your voice folds into the beat like it belongs there. Let it strut. Don't brace for it. Let it hit. Touch that feeling. Pattern fractures, a new one forms. pulsing the floor, heating the wires. Symphony electric rises higher. No slow burn, it jumps the line. Breath catches right on time. Closer than safe, closer than planned. Static building under your hand. Don't pull back now, let it rush. Dead climb, feel the pressure. Redefine. Light breaks your skin glows. You move once the current flows. Half a second turns to fire. Step and sink, take it higher. No control switch, no off button. Heartbeat locked in, full combustion. Lean forward, don't hesitate. We're already past contain. Drop the guard, no disguise. Let the voltage flood your spine. Don't slow down, break away, break the frame. No retreat, no restraint. Pressure rising, skin igniting. Sound colliding, bodies aligning. Every limit melts away, no delay. Stay inside, stay. The bass cuts out, the spark stays. Think that all stay inside, stay. Pressure rising, skin igniting. Sound colliding, bodies aligning. Every limit melts away, no delay. Stay inside, stay. No signal before it starts. In the air just shifts. You step in with nothing dramatic, no spotlight chasing your shoulders. Yet the rhythm tightens as if it has been waiting. Hey, someone bumps into a speaker, glass slides across the table, and laugh rises too high, but it doesn't reach us. Your hand moves once, brush your mind in passing. That small contact rewrites the timing. The music thickens, the ground answers. Everything narrows into one clear direction. A half step closer, a breath that doesn't leave the distance collapsing without permission. Don't rush the second, let it stretch across the beat. Right where it balances between control and release. Nothing louder than this, nothing sharper than this. You don't smile quickly, you don't need to. Your eyes stay steady, measuring the shift. Bodies moving uneven circles, shoulders colliding. Heels striking wood, voices climbing over each other. But a rhythm stays intact, fingers trace the outline of a moment not finished yet. The tempo leans forward, then pulls back, then leans again. Time feels elastic, not slow, just widen. Say my name without sound. Let your breath answer instead. Don't step away yet. The frame hasn't set. Hold heart longer than cold, longer than comfort allows, longer than logic suggests. Right where the tension hums under the surface of skin. Don't break it, don't explain it, don't explain it. Through the shift, through the part where the lights flicker. Even when the crowd surges and the pattern distorts, let the second expand until it becomes something else. Not louder, not brighter, just undeniable. When the bass finally dissolves, no applause cuts the silence. The floor still carries closer, feel the heat. Glass light on your face, slow burn, fast pace. Every shadow disappears when you whisper in my ear. Heartbeat off the line, you're pulsing to mine. In a rush of silver sound, we don't touch the ground. No more standing in control, let it take us all. Every second stretched and wide. No more need to hide. Closer now, let it spin, let the pressure settle in. No delay, no escape, we reshape. Take it higher, higher, higher. Feel the fire, fire, fire. We don't come down, we don't come, we don't come, we don't come down, we don't come down, we don't come down. Skin bright under light, moving out of sight. Every breath a loaded spark, shining in the dark. Voices fading into blur. Nothing else occurs in the center of the beat. We repeat, running straight into the blaze, lost inside the haze. Every glance intentional, dimensional. No ceiling over us, no need to rush. Let the tension overflow, let it grow. We don't stop at the edge, we don't fall off the ledge. Every limit bending, then we dive in. Take it higher, higher, higher. Through the wire, wire, wire. We don't come down. We don't come down. We don't come down. We don't come down. Higher, higher, higher. Wire, wire. We don't come down. We don't come down. We don't come down. We don't come higher, 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 higher. When the night turns still and bare, there's a charge left in the air, not fading, just waiting. Step sharp, no blur, make it loud, make it stir. No freeze, no fear, we're already here. Push fast, don't stall, stand tall, give all, turn heat into flame. Remember the name. Bright lights cutting through the blue. Every pulse leads back to you. When you step into my lane, nothing feels the same. Heartbeat rising with the bass, sweat shining on your face. In the chaos we align, crossing every line. No more standing in the shade, we were built to escalate. Every second burning clean, living in between. Closer now, feel it climb, like we're breaking out of time. No retreat, no rewind, leave the doubt behind. High gear, shift higher, feel the rise, feel the rise. High gear, no liar, know the skies, know the skies. High gear, so clear, to the side, to the sky. Unbreakable, we amplify. Breathing fast, electric skin, every move pulling in. Voices fading in the haze, lost inside the blaze. Running wide across the floor, every beat demanding more. Every touch intentional, fully dimensional. No ceiling left above, only rush and love. Every risk justified, we electrify. If the walls begin to shake, let them break. Every choice we choose to make is the path we take. No slowing, no divide, side by side, by my side. Every limit turning small when we give it all. High gear, No doubt. Step out. Shout out. City air is burning bold. Every move is uncontrolled. When you walk into the light, everything turns bright. Happy loud in my head. Every word you never said feels like lightning in the dark, striking like a spark. No more standing far away. We don't hesitate. Every second pushing fast, like we're built to last. Closer now, feel it rise. Fire dancing in your eyes. No delay, no disguise. We don't compromise. Go hard, no guard, break the line. Go hard, so sharp on time. Go hard, no pause, we design. Unstoppable. We align. We align. Sweat and silver on your skin. Let the overload begin. Every breath amplified when you by my side. Voices fading in the haze, lost inside the blaze. Every step synchronized like a perfect ride. Running straight into the heat, bass beneath our feet. Every limit turning small when we give it all. If the walls begin to shake, let them break. Every risk we choose to take is the path we make. No retreat, no divide. We collide. Every spark becoming flame, calling out your name. Go hard, take charge, feel the rise. Go hard, no large disguise. Go hard, set fire to the sky. Unbreakable, we amplify. We align. We align. Go hard. Go, 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 go hard. Hear the crowd. Go hard. Skin tall, do it all. Stay alive. Go hard, now go right now. Invincible, unbound. Go hard. When the lights all low, there's a steady glow, like a pulse beneath the skin, still pulling us Go hard. Step forward, no warning. Feel the moment, it's forming. Chrome reflections in your eyes, like a signal in disguise. Every move cuts clean and sharp, like a match about to spark. I get thinner when you're near. Every sound becomes more clear. In the rush of passing frames, nothing stays the same. No more waiting on the edge, we don't hesitate. Every second stretching wide, shifting like a tide. Closer than we're meant to be, static running through me. No more lines we need to cross, we're already lost. We go further than before, push the pressure to the core. Every heartbeat asking for something more. No ceiling in our way, no reason to stay. We move, no delay, wide awake. Velvet tension in the air, every glance pulls me there. Footsteps sinking with the bass, time dissolves in space. Breath uneven, hands collide. Truth we never try to hide. Every second pulling tight, holding through the night. Don't retreat into the past, nothing built to last. When the rhythm turns extreme, we don't break the stream. Say nothing, just lean in. Let gravity thin. No hit, no retreat, we commit. Step sharp, no slip, pressurize and let it rip. Eyes locked, we don't blink, edge close to the brink. Take heat, let it sink, stronger every link. Silver flashes in your hair, static running through the air. Every move a clean attack, no more holding back. Floor shakes under our feet, every pulse repeats. In the mirror of your eyes, I see the storm arise. No slow motion, no delay, we don't fade away. When the rhythm starts to climb, we step out of time. Closer now, feel a surge, like a wave about to merge. No more waiting on a sign, we're already over the light. Full power, this hour, feel it ignite. Full power, we tower, burning bright. Full power, no cower, take the night. Unstoppable, in plain sight. Breath tight, skin to skin, let the overload begin. Every spark becomes a blaze in this neon haze. Voices drop, bass ascends, where the silence bends. Every second amplified, no more place to hide. Running fast but crystal clear, nothing else is near. In the rush of flashing lights, we redefine the night. If the walls begin to shake, let them break. Every risk we choose to take is the fire we create. No seal, no control, we're beyond the road. Every limit turns small when we give it all. Full power, get louder, feel it rise. Full power, no doubt here, no disguise. Full power, we're stronger, you and I. Unbreakable, we electrify. We electrify. Unbreakable, we electrify. Full power, hear the ground stand tall, don't fall. On the sound, full power, right now, say it loud. Invincible, When the echoes drift away, there's a charge that wants to stay, like a current in the dark, still alive, a spark. I didn't plan this, didn't see it coming, but something shifted the moment you walked in. Street lights spinning in the rain, every step rewrites my name. You don't reach, you just exist inside of me. I can't resist. It's not loud, it's not a storm, more like something taking form under skin and through my spine. Quiet but divine. I don't need to understand why I'm reaching for your hand. There's a current in between. If we fall, we fall, we forward, not backward, not apart. If we burn steady, not reckless, not dark. This isn't chaos, it's clarity, pulling me closer to you. Conversations left half said still echo inside my head. When you look across the room, everything resumes. Not a rush, not a race, more like gravity in place. Every second settling in, like a slow spin. Stay here, not because we have to, but because we want to. No noise, no crowd, just truth. If we move, we honest, not hidden, not small. If we rise, we rise certain, not fragile at all. This isn't danger, it's symmetry turning in the silence into sound. If we fall, if we fall, let the distance dissolve. If we burn steady. Let the tension evolve. No fear to outrun, no past to undo. Only the moment expanding between me and you. If we fall, we fall, we forward, not backward, not part. If we burn steady, not reckless, not done. This isn't chaos, it's clarity. Pulling me closer to you. Pulling me closer to you. When the city dims its glow, there's something steady I know. Not a spark, not a flame, just a shift that won't go. White lights trembling on your skin, like the night is folding in. You don't speak, but I can tell this is more than just a spell. Every move is slightly slow, yet the current starts to grow in the silence of your stare. Something shifts the air, not a warning, not a spark, more like pressure in the dark, building quietly inside. Nowhere left to hide, city breathing underneath, heavy rhythm in our feet. When you move, the space between turns electric, sharp and clean, closer than we meant to be. No more distance, no debris, every second stretching wide, pulling me inside. There's no relish for this pull, but it's steady, it is full. Not a guess and not pretend, this is where we've been. Elevate, let the ceiling disappear, let the atmosphere turn clear, let the moment reappear, closer here. Elevate, not a fall and not escape, more like something we create. Every breath begins to take a new shape. Rather than even shoulders tight, city burning soft and bright. You don't rush and you don't flee, you just stand in front of me. Every doubt begins to thin, like it's shedding from the skin. In your eyes I see it move, nothing left to prove. We're not reckless, not naive, still there's nothing to retrieve from the versions we outgrew. Standing next to you, time distorts and then expands, heat traveling through our hands. Every heartbeat redefining what alignment means. Don't speak, just stay, don't step away. No promises to make, no history to break, just tension and choice, just closeness and voice. Elevate, let the walls begin to slide, let the night open wide, let the gravity subside, side by side. Not because we're unafraid, but because the risk was made. Every limit starts to fade, uncontained. Uncontained. Let it rise above the doubt. Let it turn us inside out. Let it echo through the crowd, strong and loud. No retreat and no return. Let the edges start to burn. Let the distance overturn as we learn. Elevate. When the skyline turns to gray, let the light that wants to stay. Not a flame, not a cry, just a lifted state of mind. Lean closer. something reckless settles in. We don't ask where this will end, we just reach out our hands. On the edge with me, right where we can't see what we're meant to be. Just let it be. Just let it be. Cross the line with me, no apology, no security. Just gravity. Just gravity. Footsteps echo in the bass, every glance a new escape. When you pull me out of frame, nothing feels the same. Attention in the dark, not a flame, not a spark, more like pressure in a wave. Something we don't say. No retreat into control, we let it take its toll. Every breath a fragile sign, your pulse into mine. No promises, no defense, no distance, just motion suspended in between. Stand on the edge with me where we're not careful or free, where silence turns into heat. Under our feet, no map, no guarantee, no past to repeat. We fall deliberately, incomplete. Hold the edge with me, right where we can't see. No certainty, just velocity. Cross the line with me, no apology. We move recklessly, endlessly. Hold the edge with me, right where we can't see. No certainty, just velocity. Cross the line with me, no apology. We move recklessly, endlessly. When the noise dissolves the air, there's a weight still hanging there. Not loud, not bright, just unfinished night. You stop reaching first, I notice. It wasn't dramatic, no slam doors, no raised voices, just fewer messages, longer pauses, a different tone in your good night. I told myself it was timing, you told yourself it was space. Neither of us said what it really that unsettle me. Across the table, fingers tracing condensation on a glass. You watched without speaking. No rush in your posture, no hurry in your breath. Outside, traffic moved in long lines, all the lights sliding past like a slow current. Inside, the silence thickened. You tilted your head once, almost amused, as if the next move had already been decided back longer than necessary. You nearly brushed mine under the table. You didn't move it. Say something real, not clever. Let it land without disguise. If we're stepping closer, don't call it an accident. Let it mean what it means. Let it mean what it means. Let it mean what it means. What it means. A smile, small and sharp. You lean back, studying the reaction you cause. I felt it, the shift. Now route, not dramatic, just deliberate. Your hand reached across, as if testing distance, then stayed. Breath changed tempo, eyes didn't break contact. The air felt thinner, you could pull away now. You don't, I could laugh it off. I don't, there's no audience here, no need for performance. Say it plainly, drop the edge, let whatever this is stand up right between us. No half steps, no rewrites. Inside, engines pass inside. The quiet grows warmer, your fingers tighten slightly. My pulse sensors there. That look again, not uncertain, not cautious, just clear, calm and decision. When we finally stand to leave, your hand stays at my waist a second longer than required. There was a moment when I could have walked away. There was a moment when I could have looked away. Instead, my eyes stared, not because it was safe, not because it was easy. Your expression shifted slightly, barely noticeable, but enough to open something, a space between was a moment. There was a moment. There was a moment when I could have looked away. Instead, my eyes stayed. There was a moment when I could have looked away. There was a moment, there was a moment when I could have looked away. There was a moment when I could have looked away. There was a moment, there was a moment when I could have looked away. Change If this goes separate, we will not have collisions. No DJ exits, all the stress is still on. Let this dance press away, and if this rewrites the balance, let it. I'm not stepping aside. You leaned in fully now, no hesitation left in the motion. Forehead to forehead, breath shed, no room for denial. The risk visible, the choice deliberate. This isn't fragile, oh, call it collision. After the silence settled, nothing felt broken, just change hands. You looked at me like you already knew. Not dramatic, not slow motion, just one steady glance that stayed a second too long. Music kept playing, people kept moving, but the space between us tightened. You brushed past my shoulder, fingers cut fabric, heat rose instantly. It wasn't an accident. Breath close, pulse uneven. Every word we could have said pressed behind our teeth. Stay close enough to feel the shift in the air. Stay close enough to hear the change in my voice. If this is a risk, let it be ours. You laugh quietly, leaning in just far enough that I can count your breaths. The bass rolls under us, steady, patient. Your hand finds mine again. It's time to liberate, no hesitation, no limit needed. Timing locks, heartbeats answer. Say my name once, not loud. Let it name once, not loud. Let it land right where it belongs. Don't pull away yet, it's building. Stay close enough that the room fades out. Stay close enough that the rhythm feels personal. Every second stretches when you don't let go. Stay close enough to forget who was watching. Stay close enough to lose the edge of caution. Let the music move around us instead of through us. Just stay. When the track dissolves, your hand is still in mine. The air cools slowly, but the warmth doesn't. It doesn't start loud. It doesn't start loud. It starts exact. A pulse under the floorboards, barely there, then stronger. You shift your weight, the wood it answers back. Light cuts across your shoulders. Someone spills a drink, no one notices. Your eyes don't scan the room, they lock and hold. A half smile, a beat late, everything tightens. The drum waves, we don't. Breath lines up without discussion. Right there, when the sound opens, step into it. Let the bass calm your spine and settle into your chest. Don't rush, stay sharp, let it run forward. We lead through. I turn your palm against my back, timing lands clean. Heels strike, wouldn't sink, shoulders square. The room rearranges around the movement, not chaos, not order. Something better. Say Breathing fast, electric skin. Let the overload begin. Every spark becoming flame, calling out your name. Running wild through the bass. Every pulse we chase. In the chaos we align, crossing every line. No ceiling left above, only rushing love. Everest justified, we electrify. If the sky begins to shake, let it break. Every path that we take is a risk we make. No fate, no divide, side by side. Every limit turning small when we give it all. Break out, get loud, feel the rise. Break out, stand proud. It starts without permission. It starts it starts soaring across the glass. Every second moving fast. Heels weak but something shifts. Like a feel beneath me lives. Crowds dissolve into the blur. Every motion sharp or sure. In the space between our hands, everything expands. Not a warning, not a sign. Still your pulse rewires mine. In your shadow falls in line. To miss the lines. No need to name the spark. It's already moved on. Growing without asking why. Stretching wide ascend. Never slowly, never softly. Ascend. Let the moment break its boundary. We rise without apology. We rise without apology. Rough and even tension tight. City folding into night. Every dance deliberate. Every step deliberate. Not a rush and not a race. More like gravity in place. Pulling everything we are past where we were. No retreat into the skies. Clarity behind your eyes. When the pressure finds its high, we don't fight. No ceiling left above. No language left for us. Just motion, just closeness. Ascend beyond the light, beyond the sand. Ascend where edges blur and limits break. We all remain the same. Ascend, let it stretch, let it open. Ascend, let it mark what was chosen. No shrinking back, no stepping down. Ascend. And the noise begins to thin. There's a high scale how within. Not loud, not bright, just it starts. With the noise begins to burn. There's a higher still held within. Not loud, not bright, just it starts. Without permission. Silver rain across the glass. Silver rain across. Silver rain across. As silver rain silver rain commission. Silver rain across the glass. Silver rain without permission. Silver nothing serious. Coffee deadlines, some songs stuck in your head. But your shoulder keeps brushing mine, like it's testing the space. Streetlights flicker on by one. Evening settling into the sky. You laugh mid-sentence and forget what you were saying. I don't. Steps fall out of sync, then find rhythm again. Your hand hovers close before finally resting against mine. Let's not pretend this is casual. When you slow down, then I slow down. The way you eat, your fingers stay even after the light changes. Call it what it is. A train rushes overhead, metal echoing through the street. For a second we can't hear each other, so you lean closer. Your hair brushes my cheek, breath warm despite the cold air. No dramatic confession, no grand speech, just that look that doesn't look away. The city keeps moving, but we don't speed up. Every block stretches longer than it should. You say my name like you're trying it out. I answer without thinking. There's no audience, no rush to decide. Still, something shifts permanently. Don't shrink this into a joke. Don't smooth it over with timing. If we're walking this close, let it count. Traffic lights turn green, we don't separate. Another intersection, still side by side. Your hand feels like it was measured, mine doesn't let go. No fireworks, no noise, just the steady realization building step by step. This isn't passing, it's our arrival. At your corner, you pause a second longer than usual. Neither of us calls it goodbye. You almost walked away. That's when I moved. Half a step behind you, close enough to feel the heat, but far enough to pretend it didn't matter. Your shoulders tense once you didn't turn. The hallway smelled faintly of rain. Somewhere a door shut softly. I said your name not loud, just enough to stop you. You paused, that was all it took. It tightened between us like something unfinished. Don't leave it here, not like this, not half spoken. If we're standing this close, let it mean something. Don't walk away now, not when it's this clear. Let the walls keep their silence. No doubt that uneven, the silence felt heavier now. Thicker than before, your hand lifted as if to gesture, then changed direction and found mine instead. Oh, I'm certain the distance we kept collapsed in a second. No dramatic confession, no grand line, just contact that answered everything. You could have stepped back, you didn't. I could have hesitated, I didn't. The moment didn't explode. Is that all? Don't walk away now, not when it's this clear. Let the walls keep their silence, let the world wait. Stay, not because it's easy, not because it's safe, not be us get to say. Stay 'cause the pool will lift, stay because the pool is stronger than right. Your forehead touch mine for a breath that lasted longer than it should have. No more rules, just stay. When we finally moved again, it wasn't apart, it was forward. Yeah, yeah, yeah. they turned out into flame. Remember the night, city heat under our skin, every pulse pulling in. When you lean a little close, I feel the voltage grow. Footsteps heavy on the floor, every beat asking more. In the mirror of your eyes, I see the fire rise. No slow drift, no delay, we don't fade away. Every second magnified when you're by my side. Personal tension high like we're breaking through the sky. No retreat, no rewind, leave the fear behind. All in, dive in, let it begin. All in, locked in, under the skin. All in, no spin, we win, unstoppable. We're diving in. Oh, we're diving in. Breathing fast, crystal clear. Everything's sincere. Sweating light on your face. We don't move at a normal pace. Running wild through the sound. Feet don't touch the ground. Every glance a coded sign. For yellow line, no ceiling left above. Only heat and love. Every risk we justify. We electrify. If the dark begins to press, we turn it into brightness. Every spark becomes a blaze. We don't stand in place. No break, no divide. We collide. Every limit turning small when we give it all. All in, so high, touch the sky. All in, no lie, you and I. All in, amplify. We rise, unbreakable. We defy. All in, give it all in. All in, so high, touch the sky. All in, no lie, you and I. All in, amplify, we rise, unbreakable, we defy. We defy. All in, here and now. All in, when we say it, write it down. Invincible, unbound, unvincible, all on. We defy. When the echo drifts away, there's a fire that will stay. A pulse inside the chest, never at rest. When the echo drifts away, there's a fire that will stay. We're diving in. Already too close. No one noticed the distance disappear. Across the room, light cutting through, drifting haze, glitter caught in midair. Music pressing against ribs, your shadow slips beside my eye. Not dramatic, just there. Sleep brushes skin there. The contact lingers longer than expected. Breathe just somewhere behind us. Someone cheers at the wrong moment. It fades out quickly. Between one beat and the next, something locks in place. Fingers finding rhythm before thoughts can catch up. Right when the drop splits open, the world narrows. Bodies blur into motion while timing sharpens between us. He climbs slowly, not explosive, inevitable, inevitable. Through shifting light and uneven footsteps, a steady path forms. Palms sliding, shoulders aligning, a turn landing clean. The floor vibrates harder now, yet balance holds. Close enough to hear breathe over bass. Close enough to feel pulse through fabric. No rush to label it, no need to slow it down. Low voices, half words, forehead touching briefly as the rhythm rebuilds beneath.